Welcome back to Mass Effect, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to fire through some downloadable content as well as a side quest. Let's get started.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Well, that's a lovely view of the Earth right there. I'll give you two guesses where we are before I pop it up down at the bottom of the screen. Yep, we're on our moon. We're going to do that quest we were asked to do a couple of episodes ago by heading to the Alliance training ground. I like that you can see Earth from this from the surface of the moon, because of course you actually could, I suppose, if you were on the moon. I don't like how well armed the moon has become. Although if you looked at the wee information part of it before you land on it, it tells you that the capsule of the moon is apparently Armstrong, which is a nice touch. So let's get rid of these turrets before we do anything. So if we can destroy all 6 of the turrets, we don't need to worry about them again. Alrighty, we can now take these buildings one at a time. Let's start with this one. Alright. This is not going to be fun. Alright, if you go through them in the correct order, they get easier. They get harder, obviously. But, well, if you do what I do, you're going to be having difficulty anyway, because I just charged straight in like an idiot. Anyway, let's take these guys out. As long as we can take out the rocket drones very quickly, we're okay. And oh crap, we actually take someone down. And if Rex would get in my fucking way, would be alright. I'm okay, nobody panic. I'm not raging with anyone yet. Right, we need to take these guys out. We need to be smarter about this than I have been for the next set. We need to make sure that next time we get these guys a lot easier and don't go through all the hell that I just did trying to figure out how to beat them. because you can't afford to go down at all. If your teammates go down, oh what a shame. If you go down, it's actually game over. Because as you notice, Tally's gotten back up. She's actually with us. So, need to destroy these. And every time you destroy the first of a set, there's something slightly more difficult that's going to make the game slightly more difficult for you. They are making sure that, for example, in here, as they said, it's now toxic. Though, to be honest, the toxicity doesn't last long enough to be a problem. Anyway, let's move on to the next room. And get these 4 gone. Alrighty. There is actually no peaceful way to do this. You can't like just shut them down. You have to destroy them. Crap. It must have door control must have been highlighted when I tried to run. Anyway, we can leave without any difficulty because we've destroyed all the drones and there's not going to be replacement ones when we shut down the computer. So, let's get moving on to the next building. Yes? Alright, out we go. I'll be honest, it's easier to drive between these 3 rather than walk. I mean, it's not very far, but you then have to walk all the way back to the Mako at the end, so. Still, let's get moving. Right, we need to be smarter about it this time, rather than charging straight in. We should stay around the door area and see if we can get any here. We can. That's probably activate the barrier. Am I getting shot in the back by my damn allies because they can't aim? Yeah, the headshot at Sally because she ran into my bullet twice. Wow. Sally couldn't take them, so she ran back here. Right, shield boost. Gives us the best boost to regenerating our shield. Got them. Fantastic. Let's get going. Alright. We head this way. There's more of the conduits, and there's a data port to access. Gives us a codex as well as some experience, so we can't fault it. And now they're actually using kinetic shields, so it means we can shoot down the shield. And then we take out the conduits. Right. It's easier if we use a shotgun here. Although you need to heal up a lot more often. So I suppose we could just do it that if we shotgun open the thing in the first place, we can then just take the conduit out with a pistol. Makes it a lot easier than trying to run right up to the conduit with a loaded shotgun and hope it doesn't do anything when they explode it. Of course, if Rex stands in the way, there's nothing we can do about it. Another one going. Down to the last of the conduits in this area. Right, oh. We're down to one last area. We need to get rid of, I think it's at every single doorway though that they've activated these kinetic barriers, so on the upside you can tell how much damage you've done to the barrier just by what colour it is. It flashes orangey red before it's about to be destroyed. And they don't have one over the actual exit at least. Alright, the final bunker. Let's get moving. Alright, that's that one open. And there's another. Now, this is the one with a lot of rocket drones. Damn it, I could be in trouble already because that damn rocket got me immediately. Alright, barrier up and marksman up. Alright, we've got quite a few out of the one you can marksman, I'll be fair. Does seem like we can get this just by that tactic of not leaving this area. See if that works. Damn it, didn't. And I can't even heal yet. And because I've got so little health, I can't even zoom in. But we managed it regardless. Huzzah! Right, so that's that one open. We can now get into the final cluster. Oh goody, that means there will be more enemies probably in the other room more than anything else, because I don't see any here. Testing something. Can't tell you use overload on... No, it's not. Well, that's all of this area is. We've now got the next set, and yeah, as you can see in the mini-map, we've got a few more enemies to deal with. So, barrier up. Oops. Sorry. Ah, crap. Put 2 grenades rather than 1. Ah well. We can now finally get rid of the last bundle. Yeah. Right, when we get rid of all of these, that's the end of the quest. So that's not a problem. We've only got 1 more to go. Alright. We're going to go with Shock Trooper. Now, there is the binary that popped up on screen can be translated, and I'll do the translation under the well, I'll pop it up on the screen during the editing process so that you all get to see it. So that's basically us for Luna, Earth's moon. So I'll see you all. Yeah, we're gonna do some downloadable content before we go on to the side quests that we unlocked. So see you on the DLC planet.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alrighty. We are now on asteroid X-57. That's the designation of this asteroid, which we need to get. We need to help save. Well, we need to save from crashing. We're not sure why it's crashing. We just know that all the fusion torches are active, and that means that it's accelerating toward the planet rather than. I'm assuming they're steering it otherwise, and I'm still not sure why I'd want to steer an asteroid. But never mind, we're not getting into that conversation. We're just saving people's lives. Wow, we took, what, 4 rockets there? Let's get rid of the turrets in advance. And then there's one last turret, and then we're done with the turrets.
That's the last of them.
Let's get in. Alright.
Terrians.
Harak! Check! Check! Take them off!
Right, we need to take out the Terrians. And Beck, they've got snipers. Oh, somebody blew up the fuel thing. And damn it, one of them used dampening on me and overloaded my weapons. So we needed to change weapon, which wasn't too much of an issue, because we ended up with a shotgun out of the deal. Can't complain. Alright, so let's have a wee look about. Just make sure there's nothing, no other enemies. And then we can find out how to turn off those fusion torches. There's only 3 of them, so at least it's not like we're going searching for days for this stuff. Alright, there we go, we can disable the torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Stay put. I'll get those other torches offline as soon as I can.
Thanks. I'll contact you when I can.
Alright, so for some reason they were bringing the asteroid to the planet and now it's in danger of smashing into said planet. Well, on to the next of the fusion torches then. I don't think we're going to have any enemies, but I might as well bring out the weapon just in case.
Hey,
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Right, we've been told a couple of things. And the main thing we've been told, of course, is that there are blasting caps. They will blow this tank to hell. So, we need to be more careful. Alright, I'll see you at the next fusion torch.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn.
We hear you, and
Sorry.
yep, we're back.
There's a
That's
lot
the
of
next fusion
feedback.
torch, and those
See if I
dots
can fix it. In the meantime, just
indicate
keep
the
doing...
blasting caps. There's still more turrets, so we might as well get rid of them before we continue.
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle
There are
demolition.
a lot of them actually labelled as well, aren't there? If you look at the mini-map. Now on the upside, they are pretty obvious. The caps. And they're a decent distance apart. Problem comes from the fact that there's enemies around as well, and I don't know what the proximity. Alright, it's the one I'm... Right. See, I don't like how dodgy the proximity warning is. Because I wasn't that close to any of them, but it just started going off. And that's a rocket soldier, we really need to take care of them first. Let's get a barrier up. Right, if we can get rid of that one, we're down to one ship. Got them. And we can disarm the explosives now. That was easy. Let's get inside.
I smell trouble. Take cover! Perimeter breach! Move it!
I really don't like the abilities to overheat my weapons. I mean, I love using them on people, but I hate them being used on me at the same time, you know? But we got a couple of kills out of that. Oh, there's a... It's not what I asked you to do. Well, maybe what I asked you to do, it's not what I wanted you to do. It's the old one, computer games and computers don't, will always do what you tell them, but it's probably not what you want them to do. A couple of drones up there, and there's people around here, so I might as well grab my shotgun and start heading upstairs. One down. Oh, missed him. Got the second one, and oh, it's a rocket drone which, well, it's gone now, but that was a good shot. Where the hell are these things coming from? Seriously. I just don't trust that they'll not attack us a few seconds. So, pistols out when we go into the next room. We've only got the torch controls.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
That doesn't sound good. Right, we should get these torches dealt with quickly and then try to rescue the hostages. Because now they are definitely hostages, whereas it was possible a few minutes ago. Alright, see you at the next torch, yeah? Alright, there's the next fusion torch, let's get going. We have a bundle of explosions, the explosive, well, I keep saying explosives, rocket drones and heavy turrets to take out. So we should probably deal with them now, rather than, you know, leaving them 20 minutes and coming back to destroyed Mako. So we've got 4 more to take out before we're done and we can get into this building without worrying. I missed the first time, I cannot believe that. I have bad aim, don't I? Alright. And another one's down. We're on the last turret.
Heading out.
Alright, let's get into the building and deal with the last group of enemies. I somehow think the shotgun's going to be the most use in this area. Alright, let's get going. Well, quite a few Batarian troops and oh, they have Baron. That's what those animals are, called Baron. They're basically dogs with very pointy teeth. Unlike normal dogs which have sort of pointy teeth. Basically, they're canines with bigger canines, if you know what I mean. So let's get as many of these guys killed as we can. Ah, crap. I don't like when everything explodes around you, because you don't know 100% what's happened. I think that's all of them though. Last fusion torch control. Okay, we got no communication after it. Let's get back down the stairs and head to find the hostages.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Alright, we managed to not have to fight those Batarians, but we will have to go and face off against Balak and his men. So, I'll get you all at the hostage situation. See you there. Alright, we're almost at the main facility, so let's get cracking. We can save these hostages, right? There it is. And Balak has managed to get himself some, has managed to get the turrets up and running, but they're a strange kind of turret. They're rolled out when needed. suppose this makes them a moving target, which does make it easier for them to defend themselves without having to actually do anything, because I've missed that one at least twice. There we go. Got it the third time. Alright, let's get inside. Alrighty. Grab a couple of items. Switch to the pistol, because this seems to be a more open area. And let's get going, there's a lot of enemies around. Including frickin' drones. I hate the drones because they fly about your head. Alright. Now you kill him.
Take him off! Before surrender!
Alright. We stay calm. We're not going to get screwed about. Hey, I got an achievement for getting killed with a pistol. You get achievements for getting killed with any of the weapons, but as you can tell, pistol's going to be the easiest because everybody gets pistols.
Before surrender!
And for that reason, I'm going to switch to the shotgun, see if I can get kills with that instead.
Die, human!
No, clearly I can't turn fast enough. Don't think it helps that people keep getting in the damn way. There's another Batarian engineer in there.
Perimeter breached!
Don't know why Shepard was not pulling the trigger there, because I really was. Right, they've got to be running out by now. There can't be that many left, surely. Here was me hoping that was the last one.
Die, human! You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the Council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
It's a smart tactic. So we need to find the 3 bombs, and we need to make sure. Oh crap! Forgot they actually reactivated the defense drones before they left as well. With that, very much like the first bit of the game. Where you need to destroy, you need to stop the bombs going off while attacking enemies. Except I think this is a lot cheaper a tactic, because it was an agreement that we let them go if the others survive. And now there's a chance the others won't survive. Maybe this is why people don't make deals with terrorists, because they cheat you. Alright, we're down to 1 charge. Let's go get it. Where's the bandit anyway? He's there. The drone that's going for us is gone as well. We should be able to get this within 8 minutes, that's not too bad. Alright, there it's there. Next to an aid station, so we'll quickly open that.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Alright, we could have got... we could have went and done that side quest, but I thought you'd prefer us just to do the main quest of the DLC, and it's not a necessary side quest or anything, so might as well.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Alrighty. That was the downloadable content, Bring Down the Sky. Now we're going to head back to the Normandy, and that'll be us for today. The Bring Down the Sky DLC is free with the Collector's Edition of Mass Effect, but Pinnacle Station DLC still costs you money. Still, back to the Normandy. Alright, well ladies and gents, that was Mass Effect downloadable content. Next time we'll be doing another minor side quest and then heading on off to Ferris, the next main quest world. So, I've been El Chivo, this has been Mass Effect, thank you all for watching.